In Romeo and Juliet, family conflict is a key theme and is shown all throughout the play. Conflict arises within the families, prominently within the Capulets. Family conflict is an ongoing fight within a family between family members. The key thematic idea of family conflict is still relevant in contemporary society because it's still shown in movies, text, and television. Family conflict can be seen in Act 3 scene.
5.
Father has arranged a wedding for Juliet in a couple of days with Paris, and Juliet decides to speak against her father. This is family conflict because it is creating a gap between Juliet and her parents as she does not agree with what Juliet's parents believe to be her best interests. We can see this when Lord Capulet says, "Is she not proud? Doth she not count her blessed? Unworthy as she is that we have wrought so worthy a gentleman to be her bridegroom." This quote shows that her father is disappointed in Juliet, and this is what creates the conflict between the two. Family conflict as an idea can still be seen in contemporary pieces of media, as seen in this clip.
You're so jealous of Frank Jr.
Oh, shut up, will you? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, the shirt, wash the shirt, stupid.
Oh, come on. Basta!
All right, come on.
Mangia, mangia.
Eat, go ahead. Eat. I got more pork chops, more spaghetti.
This clip was from the 1977 film Saturday Night Fever, where the Monero family are all having dinner together and it results in them fighting. This starts when the youngest daughter calls out Tony for being jealous of his brother Frank Jr., which then results in a physical altercation between the family. Despite this being one example of the theme of family conflict, it's still used in many forms of media in modern times. This shows that the key themes that Shakespeare uses in his play Romeo and Juliet are still prevalent today and carry over to the modern world. In Romeo and Juliet, we see internal family conflict used as a key theme in the play, and we see it used as a key theme in many forms of media in the present day. In the play, we see it being used in a more serious tone to indicate a major change in how Juliet is perceived by her parents and how she acts as a character from that point. In the film Saturday Night Fever, the family conflict isn't as serious, but is more portrayed as a family who commonly fight all the time. Both examples of family conflict are very different, but are still used as a key theme to be able to portray characters more effectively. This is why family conflict is still used in modern media, because it shows how families would have reacted to each other based on character and the time that it's set in. In conclusion, family conflict can be seen in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and in contemporary texts, because it is such an important theme to be expressed, especially in the world of popular culture. Family conflict as a theme will live on for a very long time, whether it's used in a more serious tone, or just as a way to show a family bickering with each other. This is because family conflict is so prevalent within the real world, and it's an important theme that will always be explored.